Whoa!
Unicorns in a zombie apocalypse.
Why does stutter?
Roll. Whoa!
Yeah!
What in the world? You're a cat lady.
In the Swiss Alps. After you picked your outfit,
Action. Prepare to take part in a story of your own design in Unscripted. With the director, weave the narration in any direction you can think up. This room is called Unscripted, where just like the description says, you get to help set up a story. So you know how AI costs a lot for Rec Room, so they set up Roomie energy for you to use Roomie and stuff like that? Well, they also have a system here. Since this place is run by AI, you have to purchase a ticket. Currently costs 750 tokens. But the good news is only one person needs to make a purchase, so 4 people can play. Now the question is this really worth spending your tokens on? Well, that's why I have this video for you. After you make a purchase, you are then given this screen where you get to write up something that you want the story to be centered around. How do you spell dinosaurs?
D-I-N-O-S.
It can be something about space, something about jungle, something about the desert, just anything random.
It's in a zombie apocalypse. See, I'm putting Green's culture in it.
Press OK. And then the light turned on over here.
the theme
good.
for
That's
today's
my picture.
game is unicorns in a zombie apocalypse. After you've picked your outfit,
zombie?
please make your way to the photo to take
Oh,
a
no, you
photo
zombie.
of your avatar. The theme for today's game is goats running a county fair. After you've picked your outfit, please make your way to the photo booth and interact with it to take a photo of your avatar.
So the reason why they want you to take a picture is because they're going to use that picture of your avatar to AI generate you a figure. Wait a minute, is this me?
Yeah, that's you.
Wow. After the director gives you something about who you are, this curtain will open for you to come into this room, and this room will generate on its own the setting of the story.
Why are we buff?
It'll generate pictures.
It's kind of merged into one.
Oh, yeah, I see that because it's missing its legs.
Potions and a mysterious enchanted crystal.
My character, Star Whisper the Unicorn Sage, Crystal Orb, Tomb of Spells. I'm Iris the Goat, an enthusiastic fair organizer. Whoa! Emberween, the Nimble Scout. You can even purchase it. 1,000 tokens. Isn't that crazy? I understand why. It's because they want the players to help them pay for the AI. I know a lot of people aren't really thrilled of Rec Room AI generating stuff like images and figures. I know all the reasons why. Now the question is this actually fun and worth it? Is this story actually good? Let's go ahead and figure that out. You have this board right here, though it really is not important. Like you have your figure here, but again, it's just for you to have something to look at. It's not like an actual board game where you do anything. All you need is to roll the dice to help make any decisions in the story. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Welcome, energetic crew. Let me introduce your character, Iris the Goat, fair organizer who ensures everything at the county fair runs smoothly. You keep an eye on all the action, surrounded by the vibrant and joyful atmosphere of the fair. What catches your eye first, Iris? What do you do?
So that's what it does a lot, is it'll give a little bit to progress the story, and then it'll ask you, what do you do? Whatever decision you make can help the narrator, like with what direction you want it to take. Like you can introduce different items. Like even though it says like you have walkie-talkie and clipboard, I can introduce something completely different. Suddenly, Iris realized a big sound of booming. I can start saying a dragon is coming in, and a dragon is trying to come in, and she sees a little girl dropping her ice cream. The more casual or the more outrageous that you give back to the AI for the story, the more interesting it'll be.
As Iris hears a sudden booming sound, she looks up and sees a dragon gently descending into the fairground. Quite a surprising and possibly challenging situation, isn't it? Please roll the die to determine Iris's next move.
So if I've gathered it correctly from playing with Green Thunder and Fireboy, the dice basically determines how intense it's going to be.
So this is just like Dungeons and Dragons.
What does the rolling have to do with anything?
The higher it is, the more effective it is.
So like high number for something crazy, low number for something not as crazy. 20. Okay, I just rolled a 20.
Brings an astonishing turn of events.
Uh-huh.
As the dragon lands, it reveals itself to be friendly and curious about affair. Iris sees an opportunity to not only calm the crowd, but also to
Oh my
introduce
goodness.
this majestic creature to
Oh
the
my
fair
goodness,
in a
that
way
picture.
that together the fair visitors marvel at the dragon's presence. What will you do next, then, Jessie Kruth?
It has 5 legs. That looks like a mixture between a dog, cat, and fox.
It does. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like a dog, but also doesn't look like a cat.
There are some pictures you're like, ah, and even our characters. He's
More
5 feet.
Oh, he
Thank you.
does.
Yeah. Also, real quick, something that's nice is up here it has a progression bar, so you can see how much time is left. Iris realizes that the dragon was actually not friendly. Make sure that all the people drive home safely before the dragon starts destroying the place. I want things to be dramatic.
It seems you stumbled upon a crucial moment. Roll the die to see if Iris can successfully guide the fair visitors to safety.
Whoa, 10.
The situation unfolds with urgency. Despite Iris's best efforts to direct the fair visitors to safety, the crowd has begun to panic as the dragon starts to lat its tail around, knocking over stalls and creating a chaotic atmosphere. Iris sees her fellow goats trying to calm the children and lead them away from danger. What
my
will you do
goodness.
next, Energetic Chris?
It's nice that I was able to turn it from a perfectly fine story to, okay, things are a little more crazy. Also, the stories aren't really that long. I'm already over halfway done.
Is that it?
Yep.
750 tokens for that.
Yep. Once again, 5 legs. 4 legs, but an extra thing sticking out. Now the question is, how am I going to progress the story? Yes, we all can agree, AI generated images we're not a huge fan of, but right now we're also thinking about, is the story actually going in a direction that we consider entertaining and stuff like that?
Okay, so
Seems very
successful to me. I made Green just a horse.
Yay! When there's 4 players in this story room, I guess you could say, it's according to the story of how many times it bounces to how many people. Makes the story feel shorter because, well, you get less turns.
Oh, why don't I get a turn?
As the dragon continues to cause havoc, Iris sees his horn sparkling under the sunlight, clearly visible amid the chaos. What does Iris do next?
As Iris tries to reach the horn, she discovers that a little girl grabs the horn and starts blowing at it, ultimately saving everyone as the dragon gets confused and starts to fly away, but the damage is too much at the circus.
Apologies, I seem to be experiencing some connection issues. Could you try that again?
No way. Man, I told something good. Iris realizes, I think I'm saying too much.
Sorry this happened again. I'm still experiencing connection issues. Could you try that one more time?
Alright, I'm gonna take it short. When Iris realizes...
I'm still experiencing connection issues. Could you try that one more time?
Alright, one more time. When Iris realizes that she can't reach the horn, a little girl picks it up.
A little girl picks up a horn just as the dragon seemed unsure of what to do next. Please roll the die to determine if the dragon will take flight and give everyone a chance to begin rebuilding the fair. Thank you, Energetic Crew, for participating in this episode
Wait, what?
of Unscripted. Your adventures with Iris have been fantastic. Horn
Oh my goodness.
spreads
Okay,
its
it's
off
getting
into the sky,
self-confused.
leaving the fairground in peace. The would-be chaos ended on a hopeful note. Feel free to guide the story
Alright,
wherever you
well,
choose to go.
that was the first time I noticed it with technical difficulties. When I played with Firebird and Green Thunder, there wasn't really that. When you press, like, continue or new game, like, I know new game you have to pay. Continue, yep, you have to purchase. If you do a new game, it'll take you back to the entrance where you have to purchase a new one, put in your new prompt for the story. I hope you pray I spelled that right. And then take your picture.
Cats versus dogs in a lava volcano that's in the Swiss Alps. After you picked your outfit,
I have a pretty good idea of what your all thoughts are about this. I pretty much agree with you all. Like, Maker AI was okay, Roomie was great, but I think Rec Room shouldn't have continued in this direction, but maybe they will lead to something else that was just as good as Roomie. We'll see. I think Rec Room is just doing what basically a whole bunch of companies are doing, where they are just making as much AI tools or AI experiences as possible. Is that what the community wants? Should you experience this at least once? Sure. I don't see myself continuing experiencing this, but I'm interested in what you guys think after you've experienced it. So make sure you come back after your experience and let me know in the comments. Oh my goodness, I just realized there's a piece of the character that's like completely off. Oh. Okay. If you'd like to see another thing that I experienced for the very first time, you should watch this video here. Or just something different and fun, watch this down here.